Hello, folks. This is probably going to be seen once. You're probably glad about that. But I'm making this because I'm not at school today, obviously, so here we go. My goal today is to do the floors, kitchen, stairs, and potentially ceilings if I get that far. So this will most likely be 2 different videos with all that. So, all right. Here we go. We're going to do floors first. So click on architecture and go floor. Save project when prompted. I'm going to ignore it because I just saved it. I just logged on a few minutes ago. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is do a cement floor. That's probably the most basic. So change this to concrete slab. You can click around your walls and press the check mark and you're done. Wow, that was easy. If I had the easy button next to me, I would probably press it, but someone stole it. Okay, next one, we're going to do a tile. Tile's a bit more complicated. I know, yay, right? Please follow me on this. Floors again. You're going to click on the down arrow and go ceramic tile. Okay. You're going to click on edit floor next because we have to make some changes to it. Just so you see it, if you click preview, you will see all the interior functions of your wall. If you click edit type, you'll see what's in there. I need to change this thing right here. Okay, so I'm going to click this dot dot dot. And I'm going to do something a little bit differently than I've done in other classes. So I'm going to click this little plus right here. I'm going to do duplicate selected materials. Okay, I'm going to change this to tile floor. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to confuse this with other tiles in the house. Okay. Next thing you need to do, click on the thing that says pattern and put the diagonal crosshair pattern on there. It ultimately doesn't matter which one you choose. This is the one I'm choosing. Okay, so do that. Next, go to appearance. Now this is the one you have loaded. I hate this one. So you're going to click on this replace asset button and you want to go to the second one down that says appearance. Click flooring and then you're going to go down to either stone or vinyl. It doesn't really matter. You can pick whichever one. I like the stone. It looks a little bit nicer. It will be squared though. And the one I've been favoring is the Terrazzo white and black. I think it looks snazzy. Okay. Press X. You see it changed here. Press OK. It says tile floor here. That's my finish. Thickness. Press OK. Press OK again. Okay. You have 2 options on this. Please watch the next like 30 seconds and then you do it. You could click the wall tool if you wanted to and click walls going all the way around here. And then you could do the trim and extend button in order to tighten everything up. That's a slower way. Let me show you the other way of doing it. I'm going to undo what I just did. Rectangle. Now, I'm going to click through my archways. If you see here, there's some archways. Otherwise, you're going to have a hole there in between your floors. So once you got that in, press green check mark. You do not have to line all the floors. And since your entry's typical tile, your bathroom's tile, your kitchen's tile, so it's just much easier to make everything tile. So press the green check mark and you're good. Okay? So you got that finished. If you would like to look at it real quick, I can go up here to the camera, which is right by the house. Click and draw it out. And what I can do is move this down. If I go to the bottom of my screen, as you've seen, I can change this visual styles to realistic, and that's what it looks like. So if you hate it still, you can click on it and you can change it, but that's entirely up to you. Okay, so that one's done. So back to first floor. So we have cement and tile. Let's go wood on this. Okay, this one's going to be very easy. Floors. Okay, change your wood floor to wood finish floor. I'm just going to draw the boundary out on this one. So click around here, go through the stairs, go to this corner. If it doesn't hit it, we can change it later. I'm going to go right here, up here, over to here. Okay. Now this one's not quite there. I'm going to click it. I'm going to use my arrows to nudge it over. If this one's in the wrong spot too, nudge it up towards along the surface of the wall. Press check mark. You're done with floors on this floor. Okay, so job well done on that one. Okay, now we got the kitchen. Here we go. We're going to do an L-shaped kitchen here. You always want to place your appliances first. I can't express that enough. So please place your appliances first. All right. Now, I don't like a lot of the appliances that are preloaded on here. They look kind of stale. So I'm going to go to Revit City. So I know that you've been on here before. .Revit City. If you have not, I'll teach you how to use it. Okay. The login name is on the left side of my board. It's R Woith, W-O-I-T-H, password lowercase LACC 2012. Okay, so I click download and I'm going to type in range. You don't type in stove because that's just the part that heats it. You want range. My personal favorite one is this Wolf Gas range. It looks really cool. Okay, I'm in Chrome. Advise you using Chrome. If you're an Explorer person, please switch. Alright, so click download now, and oops, this will show up at the bottom of your screen. If you use Explorer, it'll show up somewhere here in the middle. So I'm going to click this. Always upgrade the model because it's an older version that was made. And then you load in a project. If you have multiple projects open, you have to click on that one, but you probably do not. And according to our plan, our range is located, I'm pressing spacebar by the way, right there. Okay. Sinks typically are in front of windows. That way when you're washing dishes, you can look outside. That's where you're going to spend a lot of time at. I know I do. Okay, click component. We have to load the family. Casework. Countertops. Countertop with sink, unless you really want to work hard. If you get this error, just click the top one. It means I already have it preloaded. Okay, I'm going to dump this guy right here. Now, you see how it doesn't fully go over everything? I'm going to back you up some and extend you out. Okay, your last thing is a fridge. Same thing. You can grab it off Revit City. There's some very nice ones on there that just make your kitchen look a little bit nicer. So download refrigerator. Refrigerator. See if that's the right spelling. Search. Nope. Refridge. There it is. Okay. The one I typically like using is, there's a nice one. Let's just use this one right here. Click it. Upgrade model, and there it is. It's got an ice maker in it. Ice baby. I'm sorry, that was bad. Okay, there it is. You see the front. There we go. The reason why I like these better than the ones online is if I just click on this refrigerator, so I'll show you guys the difference. Refrigerator is probably under R. It's hard to even know where the front is. Oops, that's the other one. Here they are. So these are very plain. They just look like a box. And they're even hard to know which side is straight. So if I just take a camera just so you guys can see the differences, you know, this one looks much nicer than this one. So I'm going to erase that one. Okay, back to first floor. I can see it's a little bit too up against the wall. So I'm going to move it off some. Okay, the rest of this countertop, take it and bring it over to its right beside there. If it's touching, it's fine. Okay, I'm a big fan of corner cabinets, so I want to use a corner cabinet counter. Corner cabinet counter, that's fun. Load family, casework, countertops. You're going to choose the one that says L-shaped 2. Spacebar, 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 and dump it. Okay, you're going to have to bring the arrows back some. About right there works. Doesn't matter if they overlap some because you won't see that in your render anyway, so it's up to you. Okay, last thing is this countertop over here. So we're just going to do a straight line that should be loaded already. Nope. Okay, load family, casework, countertops, basic countertop, spacebar, 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 and dump that right here. Okay, so we got your cabinet, your countertops in. Now we got to do cabinets. This takes a little bit more work and a little bit more estimating because all of those are going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to go to component. These are already preloaded. I would not advise going out and finding new ones. So we have a base cabinet right here. Dump that up against the wall. You're good there. Now you got to get the rest of the base cabinets in. Okay. So components. I need one that goes in between here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot for a single base. I don't know what size. A little bit too big. So let's go 18 inch. This will take some time if you do it right. Alright, now we need one under the sink. This needs to be one big one. So I'm going to grab the 42 incher. Perfect. Right up against the wall again. There we go. And then one more single one right there. So component 24. Perfect. Like a glove. Alright, now I gotta do over here too. If you don't like your placement and you want to switch things around, you're free to, based on your cabinet size, but that's entirely up to you. Alright, spacebar, 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 too big, 15, nope, 12. Little tiny guy. Okay, I got a little bit too much of a gap here, so I am going to make a quick adjustment and move these things over. Use my arrow key to make an adjustment. There we go. A little gap there is fine. There we go. Now we just need a couple right here. So go to component. This will definitely be in a few different videos. Do another 42 incher. Yeah, that would be fine. So another 42 incher, no. Let's go. Like I said, there's a lot of playing around this. If you wish to fast forward, help yourselves. 18 again. 15. And done. So now my lower cabinets are done. So I'm going to take my camera, which I already drew in a couple. So view 3. Now view 2. Nope. I guess I need a new one. So go up here, camera, look at it, see what I did, and not bad. Obviously there's something missing. So now I need to do the upper cabinets. And then I will try to show you guys how to change the colors here in a little bit. This window, as you see, is in the wall. Change your sill height to 3.6. And that'll bump that up so it's above the sink, which looks much better. Okay, real quick, I'm going to go through this next one. So, same basic principle, components. The very bottom is going to be your cabinets. Upper, spacebar if you need to, dump it up against the wall. There we go. And start to add in your cabinets. So, at this point in time, you could probably turn off the video and just keep loading cabinets to your liking. Do not put one above the sink because it's going to block your window, which is bad. So one there, and smaller one, 24 incher right here. I'm not going to put one above the stove. I could, but I'm choosing not to. Ooh, 24 here. I am going to put one above the stove, which is fine. One there. And then let's do another 30. And then last but not least, 24. Nope, we need to go single. 21. And that does it. Okay. Look at it in 3D. The next video, I'll show you guys how to add some color and stuff to it. Alright, so my kitchen's done. Oh yeah, this is one last thing. Click this corner cabinet, change the elevation to 4 feet 6 inches, and then go to edit type and change the height to 2 feet 6. Okay, I'm out of time. Hopefully yours looks similar to mine and you'll be good to go. Bye.